Good morning, Your Honor. Joy Gaines, Senior Assistant Public Defender, representing Mr. Robinson. Would you please state your name, sir?
Ken Robinson.
Your Honor, we are requesting an adjournment. I just received a police report today. It also would like to address bond.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned. Is this the only thing holding him?
He does have a $100 bond in one other matter that he indicates he would be able to post. So essentially it is.
February 12th, 2026, 9 a.m. As to bond briefly.
Your Honor, Mr. Robinson indicates that he is a lifelong resident of Ypsilanti. Here in the courtroom present is his girlfriend. Her name is Miss Jessica Horn, and she is currently expecting. He indicates that he has been employed for 6 years with a landscaping / snow removal company, and he can do that job. He also states that at the time of his arrest, he was picked up on at the time of his arrest, he had been, Your Honor, are you looking for why he does not have a bond right now? I can address that as well. Are you looking for why he is being held on this matter?
Yeah. I mean, you're asking me to change that, I would presume, because his bond is denied at this point for a violation.
That is correct. And we are prepared to address that. In terms of the violation was the new case that I just spoke of. For that matter, that was involving another young woman that he is no longer involved with. It's my understanding, resides in Ohio, so there's no risk of harm to her. If Your Honor were to put a no contact order, he would continue to reside here in Ypsilanti and would continue to reside with his sister. And he also has the opportunity for employment.
Well, I'm just trying to figure this out. So I have 3 weapons charges that he's before this court on. He's out on bond on that and picks up a domestic violence. Is that what I have here?
That is correct in terms of what happened procedurally. He is indicating that he has defenses to that domestic violence matter. And it's my understanding from him that he has not, in his 33 years, not had any domestic violence charges before.
Your response from the people? I don't really need it, but.
I will do my job, even though I can absolutely pick up what the court is putting down.
Oh.
Mr. Robinson was at Ypsilanti Bus Depot brandishing a firearm as a felon. It was about a 26-minute delay from the time that he was initially seen with the firearm until it was called into dispatch. Law enforcement arrives. He's still present at the bus depot with the firearm. Caused a lot of mayhem and fear. So I absolutely would be opposing any kind of reduction in his bond for that reason. In addition to the fact that he was picking up new charges while dealing with the current charges.
Motion for bond reduction is denied. Bond will continue. Thank you.
And I apologize. I did not hear our next date.
Next date, I set it for February 12th. Thank you.
All the information, stand mute. We're asking for our next pretrial date.
Defendant Hemingway, formal reading, standing mute. Court will enter a not guilty plea. Pretrial will be set for
February 2nd at 1:30 before Judge Simpson.
February 2nd, 2026, 1:30. Judge Simpson.
Can I read something to you, Your Honor?
As long as it's not too long, go ahead.
It's not. I apologize to you and your court for my situation of my stinking thinking attitude to allow my relapse and my time of sorrow. I've been caught in addiction for 15 years. Before this relapse, I have been sober for over a year. As of now, I have been incarcerated for 78 days, waiting for a plea deal to be sent to treatment. So far, there has been no eval. I was set to leave for treatment on a tether to Oakdale twice, and subsequently been let down both times. There was a delay in my relapse due to bond differences in between both cases. I was not present for my Medicare renewal, so it has canceled. I'm concerned about me not being eligible to pay or have insurance pay for my long-term treatment. I worked hard in my sobriety to have a productive life. I went from having nothing in my life but a pipe and a rock to having things that make my life of importance. A job, schooling, a home, surrounded by my family, pets. I accumulated all that back. I write this to your court today to ask that I be released today to go back to my productive lifestyle that I struggled for. I have an awesome support system, a sponsor. I will continue outpatient treatment, drug testing, and my sobriety. I want a chance to show to this court I can be a responsible, clean, and sober out of jail. Thank you for your time.
Yes, I'm going to be real. I've listened to this now 3-4 times. My position has not changed, and it is not going to change regarding this case. I did approve. The last one I approved was January 14th, her release to treatment.
Understood, Your Honor.
And that is what I had said I would do every time. I approved it. I don't know what has happened there. Somebody else can look at that, but I'm not changing my position, Ms. Law. You can keep saying the same thing over and over. I'm not going to do anything different.
I understand that, but what has held me back is with the treatment situation. Okay, I was put on a 90-day home arrest tether with Miss Washington's case. And me going to Oakdale, they set me back, they put me on a tether, and I couldn't leave. So my case with her is up, and I did my time in jail with her. It'd be Monday. So that's what set me back from treatment. And I have an eviction on my home that you did. I have to be out April 1st. So it's like I'm facing an eviction that I can't get my possessions out.
I've heard all of this, Ms. Law. I know this. It's not like I'm operating in the dark. I have heard everything that you are telling me now 2, 3, 4 times.
I understand that, and I don't understand why I don't deserve a chance to do outpatient treatment and get my life back on track over one relapse.
Did you hear me?
Yes.
I approved outpatient treatment for you.
You didn't approve outpatient, you approved inpatient.
You want to see the form? I signed it January 14th. I'm done. Bond continued. Bye.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Goodbye.
I don't understand.
That was one case. One case.
Great start, Your Honor.
No, and you were involved, Cam. Thank you. Court calls the case.
Good morning, Your Honor. Joy Gaines, Senior Assistant Public Defender representing Mr. Childs.
Your name, sir?
David Childs.
Thank you.
Your Honor, at this time, we are requesting a preliminary exam on both matters. And in addition, Mr. Childs would like for me to address his bond.
Discovery is complete.
That is my understanding.
People had their witnesses available the 3rd. Preliminary examination in person, February 3rd, 2026, 9 a.m. before me in both cases. Esteban.
Your Honor, Mr. Childs is requesting that Your Honor release him, grant him a personal recognizance bond with the same conditions that there are already with the no contact conditions and the no return to the home. He is stating that he would be able to reside with his father. He is also self-employed. He is a floor installer. Yes, self-employed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he also has been working very hard while he's been in the jail to be able to show that he's made good use of this time. During these few weeks that he's been in, a little over a month. He's completed critical thinking for the future CBT. Bill Nye teaches science and problem solving. Learn your strengths from the shining light. All-star mastermind facilitator pro. Job seeking with a criminal record. Anger management. Criminal process, the basics. And he has also started.
I understand all of that, Ms. Gaines. I also understand what he's charged with. 2 counts of domestic violence with somebody that is knowingly pregnant at the time. Both are third offenses for.
She's not
Your
pregnant.
Honor, she's not
She's had
pregnant.
surgery to remove her uterus.
I'm just telling you what.
That is the correct charge, Your Honor. Your Honor, he also has a history of, in 2023,
Yes.
he has a domestic violence conviction and purchasing a firearm without a license conviction. Another 2003, another domestic violence. He has a history of at least one alcohol conviction in the past as well. That, along with the fact that this case, Your Honor, are very concerning, especially the firearm portion of it. We're happy he's doing well. I think he will continue to do well. It sounds like there's a lot of great programming, but also benefit from addressing some of the issues that lead him to abuse his partners. And I didn't hear anything about that yet. So we're glad he's doing well. On it. I believe in criminal cases would potentially be available to start in as well if he's interested in that.
Your Honor, can I have just one? No, thank you.
I'm going to deny the request for any change in bond at this time. Certainly, after preliminary examination, you can raise those issues, but at this time, it's more for bond reduction. Thank you.